family.
Congratulations on your purchase of an excellent piece of heat treating equipment.
You are part of Ipsen team now. We'll take care of you.
We've got the technology and the support. It's going to be a partnership with you going forward, and you're going to love it.
For any customer who just bought an Ipsen furnace, take full advantage of coming to Ipsen during your final quality check and meeting the team and learning how your furnace runs, and even watching over the shoulder of the quality technician as they go through it to really get a sense for that furnace and the people involved, because those same people will be ready to help you for years into the future.
We do everything first class. We want to make sure that the furnace is the best it can be.
One knows that quality is done in this building based on a simple walkthrough.
It's so well organized, and you even have color charts of where everything's supposed to be so that when you have a furnace that needs to go together, you know exactly where to go. There's no mystery.
Housekeeping, safety all play a role. Efficiency, process flow, sequencing of operations being a really major factor in all that we do out there today. What it starts to transcend into is a shop that takes, employees take great pride in what they're doing.
We decided, with the input of the people who build it, what is the best practice, what is the right way, also with input from customers, put that into it, and then always repeat to ensure the highest quality.
If you take a roll out on the floor right now and just go from bay to bay to bay, what will you see? You'll see 30, 40 furnaces on the floor.
Each one of the units we build is a custom unit. Whether it's a custom for us or standard for us, it's really a unique unit for the customer.
If you can dream it, we'll build it. So when a customer comes to us with an idea and we put our engineering design group to work, it's very exciting and rewarding for us to build a product to completion.
The most rewarding part is to see it from beginning to end, from the conceptual phase, and if we get an order, all the way through until the unit is tested in our shop and delivered to the customer, and it's doing what they want it to do.
The most important thing for the success of a project is matching what we deliver with the customer expectation, because often the expectation is beyond what's on the paper.
We have a great group of people who are thinkers, who are always looking for the next best idea.
I think Ipsen's done a very effective job of disseminating its furnace knowledge to a lot of different people within the organization. So it's not just 2 or 3 guys at the very top who have been here for 50 years who know everything. It's an organization that has more depth than it did even a few years ago.
It's nice to feel that innovation is always pushing the limits here. And individuals that 20, 30 years experience and all they want to do is develop something new. And you don't get that with a lot of companies.
This is a one-of-a-kind to the customer. So it's not just another furnace we're building and shipping out the door.
We're not comfortable doing the same thing we did 5 years ago, 2 years ago. We're always trying to get better.
It's not just designing it and building it, it's also making sure that it's working for a long time.
We want to make sure that your furnace continues running for as long as possible.
Keep in touch with Ipsen. I mean, we want to know how things are going. We really value the relationships we have with our customers. They provide a lot of information and helps us be a better furnace company.
It's important to get that feedback that may not always be positive, that may not always be fun to hear, but it's the only feedback that counts so you can get better.
Looking at the customer, listening to the customer, what could we do to make your life easier? Tell us where your issues are. We listen to the customer, and then we bring that information back, we compile it, we talk about it as a team, and we come up with different programs and different machines and things to make the customer's life easier.
The easiest way for any customer to reach us is call 844-GO-IPSEN, and from there is a very simple menu that lands to people who help them.
think a satisfied customer is probably the most rewarding part. Making sure that they've got a product that they're happy with and a product that we're proud of.
We will always have the customer's back. We will make sure that you're completely satisfied at the end of the day.
We're in this business for long-term partnerships, not just to sell a piece of equipment.